Hey guys, week 6 preview video. Probably going to be another short one because we're definitely got the hang of it by now. Again, we have 2 readings this week. We have a chapter from the book and we have an additional supplemental reading, which is they are both on Reconstructionism. So social Reconstructionism and teacher education. I know that sounds very K-12 centric, but we will definitely have lots of higher ed connections. And then our chapter from the book, which is just broadly Reconstructionism. So we talked quite a bit about this week in class, but you also have your first reflection paper due. Again, I want you all to be confident in making this your own. Hopefully I gave you enough background on what it is I'm looking for. Not a super long paper, but it is your first stab at anything other than the discussion board. Discussion board grades will be posted on Monday for this week, by the way, speaking of that. I am committed to getting you a 1 week or less turnaround on your feedback for those papers. As I told you, the grades will be in Blackboard, and so will the feedback. So I try to give quite a bit of feedback, just to give you a little bit of hopefully helpful advice on ways to improve, because that's what it's all about, right? So I also wanted to, just one more time, I feel like I'm nagging y'all, but I just wanted to bring it up one more time. Just wanted to bring up the syllabus and just show you that, again, Reflection A is due Thursday, and then the pace really kind of picks up. We've got the curricular module paper due the following week, discussion board, little break, and then we kind of really like start running toward the end of the semester. Reflection B, your philosophy interview, please be working on getting somebody for that. And then your final reflection, and then you've got your last paper due. So I know that this all sounds like it's a long way away, but it's not. You all know how this kind of stuff goes. I know you guys are all busy. So just be trying to get ahead of the game as much as you possibly can. If you want some feedback on your reflection A this week, try to send it as early in the week as possible. I'll just be real upfront with you. I've got a very, very, very busy week. Doesn't mean I can't give you feedback, but the more time you give me, the better. I will try to give you that feedback, I will give you that feedback in under 24 hours if you give it to me before Wednesday. Okay, so giving it to me Wednesday is not in any way ideal unless it's something very small. If you say, "Hey Matt, would you just look at my summary paragraph or something like that?" That's different than we look at my first draft. So again, totally open to giving y'all feedback. Just kind of try to work with me and making a reasonable request. Okay. So 2 readings and reflection paper due this week. I'll give you the discussion board question number 3 grades early in the week. I'll post this where it's normally posted, week 6 folder, weekly videos, and as an announcement. And I will get out the summary and Messiest issue video as early as I can in the week. And then the last thing is, don't forget to be putting together a summary from the readings of your own. As we talked about last week, I'm going to start, I'm going to keep on with that transition of kind of pushing you all much more to take a little bit more of a lead on the summaries, and then also kind of, just to take a lead on answering some of the questions that pop up from each other and then from me through our readings. Okay, so again, just be taking a swing at your own summary, and you all are doing a pretty good job with that, but just be thinking about that as you read. Okay, so I will see you all on Wednesday. As always, let me know if you need anything. Thanks.